Hi and welcome. Today we are going to jump right in and I'm going to show you how to find the two URLs that you have for Substack. And then how to navigate your profile to edit it a little bit in order to make it work for you. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen really fast here. Share and share and share. Okay, so we are over here on my Substack publication side. And if you go up to the browser bar right up here at the top, you will see, in my case, it's Heart Life Coach. In your case, it will be whatever you decided you wanted up there. .substack.com. That's all there is to it. It doesn't need the question mark, 9,000 other characters afterwards. Just that little piece. That's your Substack URL for your publication. Now we're going to go over to the home side. If you go to Substack and you go to home, substack.com, and just hit enter, you're going to end up on this page, which is the social media side of things. And then if you click on your profile, you'll see that up there in the browser bar, you've got substack.com/@ and then whatever you have chosen for your handle. In my case, I just use Heart Life Coach. There's tons of Jill Harts in the world, and so I would end up with this Jill Hart and then a lot of like letters or numbers after it, and I just didn't like that. So you can also edit your profile when you click profile. And the reason that you want to do that is because people will look for you over here. And as Substack starts growing even more popular, more and more people will try to find you. So I encourage you to have an image of you or your logo if it's really closely identifiable with you, so people know that they've got the right you. And then you can change your handle down here. Like I could change this to the Coach's Alchemist or the U World Order, or even Jill Hart. Probably would have to be like Jill E. Hart or Jill Hart with all those letters. And if you already have a profile set up and you have that @ symbol and it has your name and it's got a bunch of letters after it, I strongly encourage you to change that to be something so that people can figure out who you are and that it is actually you. And then you definitely want to put a bio in here. I talk about this a lot in my Substack Alchemy 4-week intensive about making your bio inviting to people that are checking you out. And people will check you out. They'll hover over your name on the homepage and they'll see what you're doing. And they'll decide if they want to subscribe to you or not. And then you can add a cover image. You don't have to, but it just looks better if you do. And you can do accent colors now. You can change this, and you can also tint the background. It can be a different color. And you can add your social media sites into Substack so people can find you in other spaces. And also you can, if you've published any books, this is kind of unique to Substack, you can put your Amazon links in here or whatever link you have for people to buy your books. And yes, I actually have written some books. This one, Sacred Redesign, was a bestseller on Amazon. And you can put your websites in there. I invite you to join the Skool community we have over on Skool. It's called the U World Order. It's a community all about how to leverage podcasts, Substack, and a Skool community to get visible. So put your website in there. And this part where it says rights is about what your publication is. So in my case, the U World Order Showcase is the name of my publication, and it was mainly designed for my podcast, but I also write about woo topics and how to amplify your voice and monetize your mission. So you want to make sure that you make that visible on your profile so that people can find you. I'm all about any way you can get for people to consume your content and take action with you, the better. And that's really how you get visible, is by being available. Allow people to have access to your content and don't try to paywall your comments. Especially in the beginning over here on Substack, the more opportunities you have to connect with people and start conversations with them, the more likely it is that they will follow you and be more interested in what it is that you're doing. As that book said in the olden days, How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, be more interested than interesting. And the way you do that is just by making yourself available, but really interacting with others who are coming along and making it, open your front door and let them all in. Okay, so that is all there is to it. I just wanted to make sure that you knew how to find these two URLs for Substack, which is substack.com and then whatever that tail end is for you. In my case, it's Heart Life Coach. And then over on the publication side, it's the name of your publication that you've chosen, .substack.com. Be sure to follow along and join us over on School. We're a very active community, and we're looking forward to getting to know you and